Okay, so I need you all guys to understand something. Sorry, I'm like fixing my plans at the same time because I need some grounding. Capitalism cannot survive without homelessness and without poverty. And most of the insurance, if you look at the repos that and I'm going to talk about it in the YouTube channel, but most of their survival mechanism is to ensure and maintain homelessness, maintain poverty at any means necessary. This is why we have insurance, even though we supposed to have free healthcare, better education, all that shit, right? All that socialism basically really means. And it's sad that a lot of you are scared of talking about that, or they have made you scared by it. They really indoctrinize a lot of y'all really well. And I'm not saying y'all because I'm included in that, okay? This is why it's good to unlearn to relearn. This is why we're talking about decolonization nonstop. And you should be too. Like a lot of y'all, I don't know what the hell you guys are doing, okay? Now, this post today, I was like, yeah. So take a moment to read, okay? Palestine is the largest landlord in the U.S. We do have, if you want, you go access your own communities and check who's the biggest landlord theft person in your own city and communities. This is someone who did the research, said, okay, wait, why is there a homeless crisis? Why are the U.S. targeting homeless people? Why are they being literally dehumanized and criminalized for not having able to afford housing? Even though the prices in the U.S. are fucking ridiculous, and here in Canada too is just insane. And we have a lot of homeless people situation here too. We also know that these countries, USA, Canada, the other ones, they don't really supposed to exist, right? Because they took from the indigenous people, the original people who were here before, who are still alive, by the way, who would love to, if you help their businesses, their communities, help out, the mutual aid and stuff like that, especially people that, indigenous community who are homeless. And I have a story for y'all of me going to a specific place to donate and literally got attacked by random people because I'm donating. Yeah, that's the world we live in. Anyways, Blackstone is the largest landlord in the U.S. It owns 300,000 more homes. It managed $1 trillion in assets for oligarchs. Oligarchs? Oh, wait. These oligarchs. And this is just half of them because there's like a bunch, The parasites. Yeah? Just in case you're wondering if you didn't know what that was, right? It managed $1 trillion. Okay, its private equity arm is cannibalizing the economy. Interesting word that he used. Cannibalism. Which is kind of feels like, right? Like sucking energy financially, mentally, physically, spiritually. Stalking your social medias is a form of siphoning. Did you know that when we're posting the evidence and stuff like that, Father God says that these people laugh and think it's funny that we're exposing, because only that's just a confirmation that their bank account is going to be full with money, because when we're exposed to evidence, it shows to them that their money is paid for. Did you know that? Did you know that some of it is for entertainment for Zionist people in Israel? That the more punishment they do, these people are racist. So you can imagine all the type of racism that you can think of, because this capitalism it's rooted in racism, white supremacy. We cannot forget that. These people live of oppressed people. That's literally what capitalism is. Living off the marginalized, most vulnerable, but they have taken another notch, like a higher notch now. They're seeing how they're going to continue abusing until they see how long will we take it? How long will we say no? We will take boundaries and take matters into our own hands. And we are doing it. We have 𝓂𝆃GOD, for example. who might not be guilty at all. With charges of terrorism? Please. What about the CEO who killed like so many people? What about that guy? What about all the oligarchs who are killing people for 14 months, making money of genocide, holocaust? And then lying to us nonstop, right? I love that this guy says that. He says, with all the money in the world, this is the garbage they make. The robots. They're planting robots on a hospital that's already besieged already. Threatening their staff. Have snipers in a hospital so people don't get better. You're sick. And this is what my confirmation is. The ruling class truly are soulless vampires. And in my case, I would say vampires parasite. Any unhealed person, man or female, they're parasites in your life, in anybody's life. And obviously in a society that is okay with this shit. So yeah, Father God said that they made a lot of money with this one. Just pause it, because it happened. I think it was December 5th or something. Yeah. Like literally radiation peak. Like look at that shit. Me as an environmental scientist, for me, this scale, it's like we're allowing people to destroy our planet, our home, our health, everything so that they can make more money? Are we really that delusional? Are we really that indoctrinized? We have normalized this? Is this the society that we want our children now? Because the children are now. The now. To grow up in? To have nothing to fend for themselves? To be completely lied to in education, nonstop? So that it can benefit them? This is important. Palestinians begged for their lives of their children, and the West said no. Congolese, Sudanese, are we forgetting? What about Haiti? What's going on with Hawaii? What's going on in Yemen? Yemen is still fighting for Palestine, doing genocide, holocaust. It is now time for humanity to say no to the Western world order in response. That's our job. That's chosen people. You want to call yourself chosen? That's our job. To call these billionaires out. This is our job too, by the way. You can do whatever your delusional thing that you're doing, whatever, to sustain yourself, that's fine. Use your gifts and talents, that's fine. But you still have to continue doing this work. Humanitarian work, advocacy, change systems. That's our job. All of us job. Working class, that's our job. Boycott, divestment, sanction, general strike, direct action, never let this evil prevail. That's our job. Our job is to call this shit out. Kudos to Warren Gunnell. That's our job. Or Fox Holler who posted Warren Gunners. Our job is to call these motherfuckers out. Is to put sanctions on these people. Is to put rules and regulations. That's called boundaries. You know, the one thing the narcissists, vampire sucking demons hate, that's what we're supposed to be doing. And that's what they're trying to prevent you from doing. That's why they're banning all the sources that literally exposes them. Continue exposing, because it is working. And we're supposed to be doing that. Save your soul and save the soul of other people. Because these people, they're fucking cursed. And that's where they're going, to the fucking hellfire. Yeah. And they're trying to prevent it by maintaining it through capitalism. What the fuck? Fuck.